Good morning, crypto world. How's everybody doing out there today? It is Monday morning, 5/14, 2018 at 5:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, with a chart in front of us here, and the reason why I'm showing this is that the baby Bitcoin, with its growth and its peak, and now hovering. Now look at the chart, okay? If you go back to, this is a one-year chart, and it goes all the way back, and you can see where Bitcoin was just about at a, 1,200 to 1,300 area, right in that one, maybe even $1,500 at that time. Now, as you can see, where it just slowly gained its up and away. Now, you can go through graphs and talk about resistance and corrections and all that crap. What it comes down to, I'm versed in all of it, but to simplify it, okay, for the selling and the buying, for the daily investments, that is what takes and drives up your market and can also drive down your market. Now, when there's a lot of selling, you'll get a downturn. And what you have here, or also a lot of selling and lack of daily investments, and then you will start to see the downturn. Now, when you look at where it peaked out in the wintertime, in early January, and then came down, and it did a severe, as they say, correction and dip over a period of a couple months. But when you look at the bottom of that dip, okay, and that is, let's move this piece. Okay, when you look at the bottom of the dip, and you're looking at right about the late January mark right there. Look at where that dip is, where this dip was. Okay, and basically mid-November. Still above it. So what I'm trying to point out is that when you go above this and up to the peak, and sure we had a downturn, but overall Bitcoin is hovering higher than it was back 6 months ago. And it's now hovering at around the low 8s. We saw basically hitting almost 10 just a week ago. It's going to do it. This is on an upward trend overall. It's not something where it's, you're seeing it going gangbusters right now. But no, it's going to go. You're talking early spring. So these days of market where you see downturns for a week, don't worry about it. This is overall an upward trend. And you have to understand that buying is the key when you have prices like this. And when I say about buying too in pricing, there's one coin out there, the PundiX, which has been around for about a month, and where you can see where that started out and went from just 0.000914, okay, and up, and now it's slowly and then surging up to 15.015. Now that's in that short bit of time here. That's up about 45% in the last 7 days. And that's where you have a lot of new coins will start out like that and slowly gain traction. Coins, tokens, slowly gain traction. Then we get some word about what they're all about. Then they'll surge a bit. And NX or MPXS is the new name of the Pundi. And when you look at it in the way that this is set up, Pundi, they have their own app store. Okay, it's based on the Android 7.0, and Pundi XPOS has its own application store. The developers can publish applications targeting retailers such as cryptocurrency transactions, wallets, financial and insurance services, membership or loyalty program, delivery management, and more to cater needs in different countries. So publish an app on the Pundi XPS App Store requires MPXS tokens, and the MPXS is a default token to settle the payment for the application. So you have here where this is something that's, how can I put it, not really big in advertising. Nobody's really talked about this much. It's something that it's a localized, targeted POS style system, and you're going to see that this, may do well overall, but it really depends on its traction and adoption. So I'll have to wait and see on that. But as you can see on its coin sales and its investments, where it's got 28 million in investments, it's got some type of push to it already. Now, when you have these type of launches and you're not publicized much, you're going to get the floundering for a period of a month, and then it'll start to grow. With the Apollo Foundation, it's going off in early summer. It's so widely anticipated. It's the worldwide demand for it right now, and everybody talking about it on social services and the swelling community on Telegram. You're going to see a whole different beast on that when that goes off. That's going to go. You see that graph to the right side? That's going to be your graph in the first couple of days of the launch of the Apollo Foundation cryptocurrency coin. So if you don't know what that is all about, down below in my description is a complete breakdown of it and your links to go get it. There's only 2 weeks left before that is no longer sold in the pre-sale, and then going on to the exchanges, I should say, early summer. And when I say early summer, there's more exchange news coming. So look at the website, see about what's going on with it, hit the claim now, check out, and use TopTech20 in capital letters, TOPTECH 20 to get 10% free coins. Now, getting back to the market and Ripple. This is what I want to point out. There's articles out there going, Ripple's price technical analysis, XRP USD correction likely over. Get off of you putzes. Look at this. Watch. Okay. You see these graphs right here? All right, look at Bitcoin at the top. See how Bitcoin has done its action, right? And look at that graph. Now look below it. Look at the other graphs. Do you see almost an identical? Look at that. Okay? And it's almost identical, especially in the beginning part and the middle part. Right. When Bitcoin does its actions, if Bitcoin comes down, the market comes down. Now here, Bitcoin is, when it starts to come up, some will be faster risers. So here's the risers when you look at this. Ethereum. Bitcoin is at 0.49 down. Ethereum is 3.3 up. Okay, XRP is 5.52 up. Okay, that happens because of the altcoin strength. But unfortunately, with the Bitcoin taking it down all the time and taking the other coins down, that's why you have that type of action. It's not a correction for XRP. No. Let me put it this way. If Bitcoin wasn't in the market and we had a popular market with all these coins, you would not see this action of dipping and taking away from value as much as you do. It's Bitcoin's fault. And I do have Bitcoin, so don't get me wrong, but it's just something that is what the cause is. All right, guys, that is pretty much the morning crypto news. The main thing I want to say here is, hold on a second, let's get back here. If we go back and we look at the way the last 7 days have gone, it's nothing to write home to mom about. No, it isn't. But you're in the springtime, and you're starting to go back up today. Okay, and the market is at the high 394 billion, going back towards into the fours. Keep a positive attitude. Daily investments are 22 billion, going up. All right, so I'm not saying it's going to be a banner day today, but I'm telling you that springtime's always like this, and you're going to see the good days coming, and they will go up. So that's what I'm trying to point out, and that's why I'm saying good morning, crypto world. I'll have more videos shortly, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing for the real news, no games, no garbage, no hype, and you have it right here. All right, breaking news always. I'll have some breaking news probably later today. But anyway, get ready to see a great springtime, summertime, fall. And the bull will start running in the summertime. So let's just get ready for the rocking of the world, all right? I'll talk to you guys soon, and everybody have a good day.